Are we recording? Are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready.
Welcome to today's class for Journeyman HVAC. Today we are going to be doing a test, but first I want to show you the oil out of our pump. Can you zoom in on our pump? Sean, duck. Zoom right in on that window right there, Steph. Ooh, you're doing so good. Keep coming. Keep coming. Bring it on in.
Think inverted flight
Bring it
controls
right
would be okay.
in. Bring right in the air. Ooh, does everybody see how cloudy that is?
Yeah, that's bad.
Okay.
That's like slime. Really bad.
So, it's been pulling water out, and what does water want to do when it gets to oil? It wants to get solidified in that oil. So that's why you get water in your oil, and that's why we've got to change this out today. And while you guys are taking a quiz,
If you're changing that one out, the one I have should probably get changed out too.
well, guess what? I got a whole gallon right there. Boom.
That's
So this should be done about every 16 hours of use. Obviously, it ran for 24 hours. If you hit,
And normally you're not going to experience.
and our
No,
microns
that's
we just lost all of our microns. But I'll get this changed out and we'll get this started back up. Everybody scan in for the. Everybody scan in for the quiz today, please. $7:33. Greg, man, you're disappointing. But your, I guess I shouldn't say that.
who they
Where's
now.
Mom? Where's Dad? Hopefully he doesn't see this. Hurry, hurry, come and scan. You were late.
What?
You were late. It's 7:33.
That's a minute better than yesterday.
Every day we get better.
Okay. Everybody scan in on this. Steph, you want to come in here and do the thing?
Not sure.
Not sure. Have any of y'all
Sean.
ever heard of
Crimson
Carry on.
Chin sounds
Sorry,
disgusting.
more of a cleft to the boy chin wonder? I don't have a cleft chin though.
Harvey?
There you are. Who's ready to go?
Return of Ghetto.
Is that everybody?
Yep.
Are you ready, Ralph?
Crimson Chin.
Are you ready, Sean? Are
It
you
took
ready,
you
Mike?
this long to realize that was me.
Not sure.
guys
No,
ready
we
to
just
go?
barely looked at the
Not
screen.
sure.
I think that's everyone.
Yep.
One, two,
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Crimson Chin.
Don't give me no crap.
Holy
That could
cow.
mean a number of things.
You are
Someone
wearing
wants to
red.
figure it out, Terrence.
Yeah, that's a pretty nasty joke.
Why we all said ew.
Literally the bottle.
On the safety rating chart, what is A3? High flammability, low toxicity. High flammability, high toxicity. Low flammability, low toxicity. Low flammability, high toxicity. High flammability, low toxicity. Who got that right?
4 was the
Greg, I had it backwards in my head.
yes.
Oh, ghetto man. B3 on the safety rating chart is low flammability, low toxicity, high flammability, low toxicity, high flammability, high toxicity, low flammability, high
What
toxicity.
we thought.
High flammability, high toxicity. Well, you just got marked a 4th. True or false? R22 is class A3.
Oh, excuse me.
False. I don't know what it is. In refrigeration, what does CFC stand for?
The first one.
I can't read all those.
Yeah, I can barely read.
Carbofluorine.
Combined Federal College chlorofluorocarbon, chlorofluorochlorine,
Try to
carbofluoric
say any of those
carbon,
10 times fast.
chlorofluorocarbon,
I had
chlorofluorocarbon.
it right and I hit the wrong one.
Crimson Chin is in the lead. In refrigeration, what does HCFC stand for? Hydrochlorofluorocarbon, hydraulic center for centaurs, hydrocarbon, I don't know what this is.
We already answered.
Okay,
it.
hydrochlorofluorocarbon. Good, because those were hard. In refrigeration, what does HFC stand for? Hydrofluorocarbon. When was R22 phased out? 85, 96, 2020, 2011. 2020.
Oh, really? I thought it was more recent, or more less recent than that.
When will R410A be phased out? 2028, 2035, 2023, or 2025?
We put the latest one.
Supposedly.
When everyone's saying it's supposed to be phased out.
2025. Oh, Harvey and Not Sure are catching up. What's the safety rating of R410A? B1, B2L, A3, or A2L? A2L.
Gary, that's what the bathroom's for.
You're gonna do that here. The ozone is composed of NH3, O3, H2S, or H2O2. O3. 3 oxygen molecules. How many ozone molecules can one chlorine molecule destroy? 100 million, 1,000, 100,000, or 1 billion?
Yeah, we'll just say a lot.
100,000.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
What is the secret to refrigeration?
Smells good.
Subcooling refrigerant, pressure cooking a roast, condensing a refrigerant in a vacuum, controlling the boiling point of a refrigerant with pressure. Controlling the boiling point. Not Sure has the highest answer streak of 5. What is the constant pressure or specific heat of a roast? BTUs in class. 0.76, 0.50, 0.99, or 0.10?
I don't remember. I mean, it was up on the board a while
It
ago.
was on the board.
Must have been when I was here.
0.76.
We all got it right.
That's correct.
We vaguely remembered. All of us were just like, I think it's this one. So we both vaguely remember.
What is the constant pressure of water? 2 pounds, 0.5, 1 pound, 0.64. One pound, 1 BTO. Not Sure has taken the lead.
Damn you, Mike.
What does the ozone do? keeps the heat from escaping, protects from harmful acid rain, gives us shade, or shields and protects the Earth's surface from the sun's harmful UV radiation. And that's right. True or false? The Montreal Protocol was written to address ozone depletion by industrial chemicals. True. Not sure is still in the lead. What is the boiling temperature of water at sea level? 236, 199, 212, or 350 Fahrenheit?
100 degrees Celsius.
This is America.
You did that because I said that the other day.
Because that's science.
212. What is the boiling point of water at 4,500 feet?
No, I don't.
100, 414.7, 203.5, or 212?
Oh, excuse me. Yes.
203.5.
Thanks, Sean.
What?
You were the one that looked that up.
True or false? The pressure makes no difference in the freezing and evaporation points. False. Not sure, still in the lead. What does the term evacuation mean in refrigeration? Process of dehydrating the system, process of elimination, process of rehydrating, or process of mixing refrigerations within the system. Process of dehydrating the system. What happens when you have nitrogen or air in a system and you don't pump it down? It will implode. It creates a new compound within the lines. It will make no difference. The air and nitrogen are fine. The nitrogen won't allow a phase change. The nitrogen won't allow a phase change. Oh, Ghetto Man's catching up. People who don't pump down their systems should be
Shot.
proud, given an award, ashamed of themselves, or eliminated.
Well, it's either
Kicked from the gene pool.
Ashamed of themselves.
Oh.
Did you pick eliminated?
Oh, come on, Greg.
I shouldn't get enough point for that.
What can I do with a new thermometer and a cup of ice water? Use it as a straw, calibrate it. Nothing.
that's the
Destroy it.
easiest-
You could destroy it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Calibrate it. Oops. How can we prevent contaminants from getting into our line set when we have leftover line sets? Crimp and tape the exposed line. Solder them closed. Put a cap on them. You got it. That was too
Other than
easy.
clothes is a good option.
Yeah, same thing. I guess. The amount of BTUs to phase change water to vapor.
I hate when you put the same numbers with different things.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be trying to trick us.
Oh,
Steph's job.
Wait, what's the 144? That was a number that was mentioned yesterday.
water to ice.
Oh, I thought we were talking about boiling it into
Water to ice.
water vapor.
We all
Yeah.
screwed that up. At
Yeah.
least we
Water to
screwed it
vapor
up.
is 970. But now you'll all get the next one right.
Not sure.
If you don't get this one right. The amount of BTUs to phase change 1 pound of ice to 1 pound of water.
I ruined my streak.
It's always one. I gotta put a 1 in there. 144 BTUs at 32
I
degrees.
clicked that. It said I got it wrong. It said I didn't click.
Harvey's catching up. True or false? You want to introduce water into your line set when installing. So confusing.
Just pour a cup in, it'll be fine.
When pumping a system down, what do you want to use? Any type of gauge will do. Your widths, a micron gauge, or micro gauge.
I think option B.
Oh, so we don't have to use our words.
Preferably not.
Just use a mic. You don't have to use your words.
When brazing, what should you flush with? Nitrogen. Last question. What pressure does water boil at 40 degrees?
Oh shit, I got it right.
0.28 Hg.
The one with mercury.
Third place.
We shall get that.
Ghetto man.
That's because you marked me one for eliminating
Yeah,
people.
you literally would have gotten.
First
You should be
place.
eliminating people.
Not sure. Yay.
Who
26
says we
out of
shouldn't
30.
eliminate people?
We're
The
on
government does
Harvey
it.
and Sean. Are you trying to be Harvey Dent?
That solves the problem permanently.
Good job, everybody.
Permanently.
We all got 25 wrong.
And now it's just
I just kind of read the question wrong that I was asking.
And one of them I clicked and
Okay,
then it
Steph.
said I didn't pick any.
I can crawl back in there.
Alright, there's your report.
there was a couple of them I just forgot because I'm like, shit, I don't remember the specifics on this.
So here we go. This right here.
Tampon back there.
Can you zoom in on that, Steph?
Let's have a drink.
I'll pass.
Oh, you want the other camera?
No, that one's probably. Oh, yeah, the other camera, the upper camera. There you go. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what happens when water
Stick his finger in it.
gets in oil. Oil loves to absorb water. So when you're doing refrigeration and you're pumping it down, or dehydrating, or evacuating, right? Not pumping down. This is going to be, if your sight glass starts to look cloudy like this, it's time to change your oil. Every 16 hours or so, change your oil. Not once a year. This stuff here, right here, I overfilled my pump, so I had to drain some oil back into it. It's easy to overfill those pumps. Glug, 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 and then glug, glug, and then it's overfilled. But anyway, I'll be recycling this. You recycle your oil at the dump? No. The ground? No.
I never said that.
Sewer drain.
The sewer drain? No.
It's not my problem. It's the city's.
I would
Well, we
take
pay
it.
taxes
This
for
is
it.
going to AutoZone or an auto parts store
What I
for
said, auto
recycling.
parts store.
So,
Do with the chicken
if you guys need your oil recycled, put it in a cup or a jar or something, and just take it, or just take it to an auto parts store. Is great. But anyway, we've got some extra oil. There's probably going to be a pump clinic coming up. I bet
There's always one.
there's always one. Okay.
Last time they shamed us.
Yeah. They shamed you. You know what?
Our oil was too dirty.
Oh, your oil's too dirty.
Hey, but
They
remember
didn't shame us.
to fill
I change it like every 3 times.
remember to
so.
fill the
I had a
to
break.
fill the pump. It's only
Put this right over here. Don't step in it.
it's only
Anybody?
it's only 3
Shit
gloves,
on
not 5.
pictures with flies everywhere.
All right. So, check out our ice here from yesterday. Our ice experiment's gonna continue on. But you guys can see it is slowly going away. I wonder who is going to win.
Is it not all frozen?
It's all frozen.
It is
We
all
were
frozen, but it's
talking about
going
it
away.
long gone.
This morning we were at like 950 microns. At 500 microns, it will all be gone, I believe. I'm gonna put this pump back down here, and we're gonna get it started again.
I'm gonna come in
You're
here
gonna
and
have
put
to change
this
the
heater
oil
right in
tomorrow,
front of
too.
it.
Yeah, probably.
That way it melts faster.
Just open the gauge.
I'm gonna open up that. Don't start your pumps under pressure, guys.
He's
I mean,
gonna
under a
pump it
vacuum.
out tomorrow, so he wins.
He has 3 on too.
I'm not messing with this experiment. This experiment's gonna ride on. Remember your gas vent on some pumps for the change. That's my gas vent on this pump. This pump is old as old can be. All right, let's open this guy up. We're still at, inside of there, we're still at 1249 microns.
What's the temperature?
Don't know. I'm not opening it. We're just going to let this thing go.
I need like the laser thermometer.
All right, bring it back up to me. Whoa!
Oh.
I don't need to see that.
We need to,
Censor this.
yeah, where's our black
Zoom
box?
in, I can't see anything. What are you pointing
What's
at?
going on, Stephanie?
It's so
What are
tiny.
you doing?
It's not working.
This is
What children?
this is called editing.
They're gonna show up on the.
We're not
thing
gonna
and be
edit
like, What
this.
the hell am I looking at?
We don't have to.
It's
Oh!
It's an HVAC class.
Oh! Look how embarrassed I am. Holy cow.
Embarrassed my
Holy
ass.
cow. Whoo, it's hot in here, isn't it, Greg?
I'm not wearing a jacket.
Maybe just bump it. Maybe just bump it up just a little bit. Maybe just like,
You want to be ashamed.
woo! Holy cow, I'm sweating. Woo! All right, yeah. So, thanks for joining us today for our HVAC journeyman class. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get any dollar bills from all you guys. Wow. All right. So, tomorrow we continue on. Chapter 2. You guys start chapter 2. We're going to read a little bit about the section 608 tomorrow morning and talk about that. That is EPA licensing. Keeps everybody straight. Lets everybody know. Not pumping down, you could actually get fined for that. If someone found out, it wouldn't be just being ashamed of yourselves.
See? Eliminated.
I was close.
Getting eliminated.
Or one of the most.
John Wick.
Greg, you just couldn't help yourself and push that elimination button, could you? All right, well, that's a
That would
cut,
solve
I'd
it.
say. Steph?
Or freaking, you could mess up